back to my channel. If you're new, a big welcome, and I hope you familiarize yourself with the rest of my videos. If you're old to my channel, hi again, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, down to it. You guys know I'm based in Stockholm, Sweden, and if you're not on Facebook or if you are not part of our group called Black Vogue Makeup for Black Women, then I can just give you the rundown now. We have a major issue in Sweden, which is that makeup for dark-skinned women like me and darker and a little bit lighter, it's very difficult to find. Like, you will go into mainstream shops and you will literally have 15 different shades of beige, nude, and you will not sometimes even have one foundation, like drugstore foundation, which is for darker skin. And generally when you ask them, they tell you that there's no market for it. I got very tired of it, and I rallied up a few of my friends. You guys might know them, Amy, Antoinette, Nabo, and basically started a group which is called Black Vogue Makeup for Black Women, to kind of like bring together a whole bunch of black women. We didn't think it was going to be as big as it is now. We expected it to be like maximum 500 people, and then we could share information. Like, if someone's found a foundation that works for them, maybe they can tell us about it and then we can go and check it out. Instead, what we're left with 4 months later is nearly 9,000 members, which is amazing, which means the group is very active, is very live. We have members mainly from Sweden and from Scandinavia, but we do have members that are from the USA, the UK, Holland, things like that, which is amazing. So, Marena Beaute is the first makeup brand by a black woman for black women in Scandinavia in the history of makeup, which is a great achievement, and you just have to give it up to a sister that can achieve that and get it done and be successful at it. So I decided I had to bag myself some of these items so that I can do some swatches for you and give you a quick review and a quick look about this makeup brand and how I use it and how it works and how I find it. My face today is brought to you courtesy of Marena Beaute, and having said that, I only have their foundations, their blushes, and their powders that I'm going to show you. This is what the foundation looks like. It's got a thick sort of box to it, packaged very nicely. When you open it, you've got a mirror on the inside, you've got the product, and you can lift that and you've got the sponge. So what I tend to do is I dig some of the product out and I put it on the back of my hand. I warm it up, I take my damp beauty blender and I dab it and I apply it that way. And this color is, let's see, Monrovia. And that's what Monrovia looks like. It's got a reddish undertone to it, I have to say, according to me, because I wouldn't be able to use it if it was yellow undertone, because I come out looking ashy. Now, my absolute holy grail, and you will see when I open it how much it's been used, it's called Khartoum, and wait till you see it, you're gonna die. Have you ever seen such a rich tone? Because I haven't. I have tried many other brands, but when it comes to contour, I do like to use Khartoum, even though it's for somebody of this color to use as a foundation. I use it as my contour. And I love it. I have to say, as you can see, it's been dug into so many times. This is what I use for my contour, and I use a brush, I take some of it, I put it on the contour areas, I use my beauty blender and I blend it out. You guys have seen me use it in videos. So those are the three foundations. Then I have Dakar, which can be my skin tone, but more in the summertime. Dakar has the same packaging, and that's what it looks like. And again, the same design, very beautiful. Now, the names are capitals of countries that are in Africa. So Dakar is obviously Senegal, and I love it as my my summer foundation when I have a little bit more color going on than what I've got on now. I mean, you can tell from touching the item, it's luxurious. You can tell from applying the item, it's luxurious, and it's not something that just, you can see, to wipe it off, it does have good staying power. It does have good staying power. Foundation Dakar, which is number 302 of their list, has its own powder, which is also 302, and it's called Alezan. That's what Alezan looks like, that matches Dakar. So I'm gonna put them both up so you can see that they belong together. These two belong together. That is the foundation, that is the powder. I'm going to do Acajou, and that's what the powder looks like. Again, I'll swatch Acajou so you can see what. Now I'm going to do Ebene. Now you guys have seen me use this in most, if not all, of my videos because I use it to set my contour. The reason I do that is because Khartoum belongs with Ebene. So I also have Senois powder, which I do like to use sometimes as a contour. If I'm not putting any liquid contour, I like to go in and use this one as a contour instead of Ebene if I just want a super soft, hardly noticeable contour. Now we're gonna come to some of my favorite items, and it is dun dun dun, the blushes. The blushes have a different sort of like box. It's a little bit smaller than the other one, but it's still got the same logo on the top. And when you open it, you haven't got any sort of like a sponge or anything. It's just that's Cambi Berry. Right there. Let me just pop it on. That is Cambi Berry for you. I've showed you this before. It is one of my favorites. It is dun dun dun, Chocolat. So let's put it above Cambi Berry. And you can see why I love using this together with Ebene as my highlight, because it has golden shimmer in it and it also is a reddish undertone. Now we've got the next item, which is Marron Peach. And I'm going to hold that close so you can have a look. And I'm going to pop that there so you can have a look. So the last one is Terre Rouge. And this one is just a matte blush, which is great as a transitional color as well. So let's bring it up. You can see what the pigmentation is. These are my Marena Beaute products. So those are my swatches of Marena Beaute products that I have in stock at the moment. As I said, stay tuned because there will be a video coming where I will do a full makeup look showing you how I actually use their foundation and their blushes to be able to create an eye look, foundation, contour, highlight, and everything. I have to mention one thing. You have got to admire people who see a problem and don't continue seeing it as a problem, but they see a solution to it, which is she saw that there is a need for black black makeup in Sweden, and she decided to create a makeup brand to fulfill that need. So if you're out there and you're confused and you don't know what skin type or skin tone that you if you find yourself out there in the makeup jungle and you feel a little bit angry that there is no makeup for darker skin tones, make sure you check them out. They're selling the products online at 11.se, and they're also selling it in a shop in Stockholm called Taj Mahal. So you can go there and you may even get a chance to meet the owner of the brand, Jari Marina. If you've purchased the items, come on Black Vogue and show us a selfie of what it looks like on you, because we'll be so happy to see you and cheer you on and make sure you know that you look amazing. Don't forget to click that subscribe button to follow my channel for more interesting videos coming soon. Makeup looks, hair tutorials, natural hair tutorials, you name it. I got it, I got it, I got it. Okay, I'm getting carried away. Snap out of it. Take care. Bye.
Come on. Good! I can't even put it into words. I feel excited. I feel nervous. Like, I don't